back to Noble Garage. So we're back working on the Ion. So today we're going to be drilling out the spot welds on the bottom mounts. I don't think last time I showed you the where I'd cut them out, the frame wheel, so I'll show you that. And we're going to be getting the mounting points for the subframe off of this car, so that we can cut them up and weld them to the wagon. Okay, so here's the engine bay of the Ion. Here you can see the giant sections of the frame missing. That's where we cut them out last time. And then down here, right about there, and on the other side here, we have the rear subframe mounts. So we've already started to drill these out. We're going to drill out all the spot welds, take them off, and then that'll give us the most amount of metal to work with when we are adapting them to the wagon, and then we're gonna weld them on. So that's the plan. We'll see how it goes, and I'll give you an update when we got some more work done. Okay, progress update. So got these off. It was a pain, sparks in my face under the car, but we did it. Cleaned them up a little bit. We're probably, to be honest, going to end up like chopping it here, but we'll see. So both those are off. Here's just that side piece. So we've got the car back up, engine's out. Right there you can see the spot welds that I cut out, and I just took this piece off. So this piece went like right there. So I just drilled out all those spot welds because we need room. So now what we're going to do is we're going to get these back pieces here, and we're going to do a bit of cutting and put the engine up with the struts on and see how it all lines up, and then we'll see what we can do for how we want to use these and how we want to cut them up to weld them on. Alright guys, so progress update. It's now the next day. Worked all last night on getting this engine in the perfect spot. So it's within millimeters, side to side, front to back where I want it. We made sure that the axles are pretty well centered in the wheel wells. That's how we got the front to back, and then the side to side we just centered it between the subframe mounts. So I'll show you under here. So you can see here we have you can see the wagon and then the subframe there, and they're pretty well sitting flush to each other, and the bolts are offset slightly. So now I'll show you what we've been working on for the mounts. So here we have, this is what we cut off, and this is what we're currently working on. Andrew, can you pass me the angled piece? So we have a bigger piece. This isn't the right one, but essentially we're going to have a piece that goes like this right here, and this is going to weld to the bottom of the old mount on the wagon, and then we retain the stock bolt holes, so we'll have a piece like this that gets welded to the wagon, and then we're going to have another piece here, and then this side here will get welded to the wagon as well, and all that will just get welded up tomorrow, and it'll be nice and sturdy. So we still need to shape this a bunch more and get it all good, and then we're going to tack it up, and then we'll just repeat the process on this one. Okay, hours later, it's update time. So we have, oh, you can't really see. So we have this mount all in here. You can see down there, it's tacked in. We'll give a better view at the engine out later. We're now doing the other side. Here we have it set up on our little jig here, and the bottom of that is 15 mils from the bottom of that, this L bracket we have here. So we're going to weld this up and then we'll do the other piece. Alright, so here it is. That's what we've made up. So it goes on the driver's side like that. When we get the engine out, I'll show you a better view of it installed, but we just tacked it all up. A friend's coming tomorrow to help weld everything up. So now we're going to get this tacked onto the car, and we'll go from there. Alright, it is very late, but we got both these on here. They're all tacked up. There's just a couple tacks holding it on. But there's the mount, give you a good look at it. So as I said, tomorrow a friend's coming to help weld this up. So we're going to take it off, weld up all the seams, and then put it back on and come in and weld in here, along the bottom here, and all around. Here's the right one. Same deal. So the subframe will bolt into the stock mounts that were on the other car, and it's all spaced evenly. So we're calling it a night, and we'll be back at it early tomorrow. Alright, so here we are under the car. These are all welded up really nicely. It's pretty late in the day now, but it took a while to get these in. So all welded under here. And then the same thing on the other side. So these are nice and strong. So that, we're going to call it a day for today. Back mounts are in. We're going to just throw a quick coat of black paint on them so they don't rust. And then next weekend we'll do the front. Okay, that's it for this weekend, guys. So we got the rear mounts in. We got the holes in the trunk welded up. I'll show you that next weekend, where the hitch was. But rear mounts are in, so that's a huge accomplishment. So next weekend we're going to be doing the front mounts, and then we can have the engine supported under its own weight. So give the video a like, subscribe for more Saturn, Wagon, LSJ stuff. See you next time.